Wow. Hey, everybody. It is the summertime for me. It is early July, and I've been in the process of trying to set up exactly how I would like for you to complete the ePortfolio portion of the culinary arts curriculum. Now, here's the thing. In years past, and especially for those of you who are returning for another year with me, we have attempted to use Canvas to do our e-portfolios, and that was a disaster. It's just a little tricky, and no one really enjoyed it, and no one really did it. I mean, everybody set it up because I have great students, but it was hard to keep up with, and it was really confusing. From here on out, as long as it works well, and of course, fingers tied, we'll see. We'll see. But I think Google Sites is going to be perfect for us. So what I'm going to do is walk you through how to set up your Google Sites ePortfolio. The first thing you're going to do is on this screen, you're going to go up here to Apps and click on Apps. Once you're on Apps, you're going to go to Google Drive. Google Drive is a wonderful home spot for pretty much everything that you need to find. On Google Sites, in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to find the New button. So click on New, and you're going to click on New, go down to More. More, Google Sites, right there. Beautiful. Cool thing about Google Sites, it's going to automatically set up your site for you. You don't have to do anything. Ta-da! You're here. Right now it has no name. Right now your home page has no name either. But we're going to fix that real quick because there's a couple things that you have to do. First, you got to give your site a name, and it needs to be your name, not a nickname, not everybody likes to call me Boober Booze or something. Everybody calls me Sneaker Snot. I don't care. I want to need your actual name. This is for a grade. Your actual name, please. So, for this purposes, we're going to name it Test Kid because Test Kid. Hey, you know what? He's also brand new to culinary. He's new Test Kid. So new Test Kid's homepage is going to be Culinary ePortfolio. This is the most basic name that you can give it. I don't care what you call your Culinary ePortfolio page. It's completely up to you. Culinary ePortfolio is fine. You want to do something a little bit more extra? Culinary Arts Adventures. Or exploring the culinary arts with the new kid. I don't care. That's fine. This is your homepage. Next thing that you're going to do is you need to create some additional pages. On this page, that's where you'll put your bio, the professional picture of yourself, and foods that you like. Those are the bare minimum requirements. So let's just set that up real quick. You're going to click on Insert over here. The insert is where you're going to be doing a lot of your work. Insert a text box. Let's make it a title, so it'll be bigger, and we'll call it Bio. And underneath the bio, you're going to put why I love to cook. It was my grandmother. I loved her. She loved me. Sure. And she taught me how to make collard greens, and it was delicious. Ever since then, whatever. Why you love to cook. I don't, this is where you get to be you. Get to be you. A professional picture of you, academic picture, professional picture, means that it's not one where you are looking like a moron. If you have already uploaded some pictures to Google Drive, it's real easy. You just click on images, and this is what's going to come up. You can, my albums is from Google Photos, Google Drive, or pictures that I've uploaded to Google Drive. I can also put on here shared with me pictures. People have shared a couple pictures with me. Here's the National Honor Society thing, but that doesn't matter. Let's go over here to my albums from Google Photos. And here's a picture of me acting like a moron with a bunch of kids. You know what? I'm going to pick that one. And it's going to show up. Now I'm going to make it bigger because I think it should be bigger. And not only is it going to be bigger, but I need it to be actually focused on that. There. Bam. Okay. Done. Pictures up. Bios up. I need to have a little bit about food that I like. Ooh, don't want it there though. Move it down here. Uh, food I like. Food I don't like it. I love it. Title: Food I love, and I like hot dogs. I think they're delicious. I think they are delicious. Cool. Put some pictures in there. Now I don't have any pictures of hot dogs that I've been eating, so instead I'm going to do a search. Dogs. I like that picture, and I like that picture. You just hold down the Shift key to do both. I like that picture. I like any of these other ones. Man, that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna select those pictures. They're gonna automatically pop up there. You can make these bigger too. Everybody loves a big picture of a hot dog. Yeah, right? Cool. Okay, so on my bio page, I got a little bit about me, what I like to cook. I've got a professional picture of me, which is not all that professional, but it's close enough. Look how both of these guys are just staring at me like I'm a crazy person. I've got food that I love with a short description. I've got some pictures of food I love. And as far as I am concerned, this homepage, as very basic, is good. Now we need to add some more pages. If you're brand new, you're not going to have anything to put on any of these additional pages, but I want them here anyway, because that will help later on. That way I'll know where they should be. And if everybody has their pages on the same spot and in the same place, I'm not going to have to hunt when it comes time to grade. So we're going to have a couple here. First one is going to be recipes. Recipes that you have made. We're going to create another page, and it's going to be bistros. For those of you who are brand new, a bistro is when we serve staff or students food. They give us money to feed them. It's one of the main ways that we're able to stay afloat as a department. You guys get to keep cooking instead of spending a lot of time in a textbook. Another page that we got to have is events. Events are kind of like bistros in that it's where people have given us money in order to accomplish a goal. The only difference between events and bistros is bistros happen regularly. Events are rare. So, for example, last year we did something called the Circus Spectacular. We served 1,000 people and we made about $3,000. Events are very important. It's one of the primary ways that students both earn their grade is by participating in these events and also by getting extra credit when they need it. The last page that you have to do is your certifications. Certifications is primarily for ServSafe. That's one everybody gets, but there are more. An additional page that you don't have to do, but hopefully you will be interested in is competitions. Maybe you want to keep a track of the competitions that you've been involved in. Now, at this point, all we have are blank pages. You'll see those three little bars that show up to the right of the page. That allows you to add a sub-page. And sub-pages is where you're going to put individual things. Like, so underneath recipes, that's where you're going to put, the food that you have made. Let's say that, you're brand new. One of the first things that we're going to do is going to be cheddar bay biscuits. Everybody could probably do this subpage right now because everyone either already has or will shortly. Cheddar bay biscuits. If you've been with us for a while, you might have already done a couple of these. If you're in Culinary 3 right now, then you have most definitely been involved in either the jambalaya bistro or you were involved in the wings and things bistro. It was one or the other. Then I've got these sub-pages. Events. If you were involved over the summer, then you were involved in the mayor's luncheon. I'm typing nowhere. If you were involved last year at all, then you probably took part in the Circus Spectacular. Can't spell. LAR. Good. Done. If you were involved in competitions last year, then you probably took part in the OCPS culinary competition. And if you are returning, you probably already have your ServSafe certification. Now comes the part where you can make it more fancy. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can change the theme. You go in the upper right hand corner and click on theme. You can change it to diplomat, make it look a little bit more fancy. Uh, that's something. There you go. It's something. I don't know. It's, hey, you know what? We'll leave it at, well, how about that? Nah, I don't like that one. How about that one? Okay, cool. We'll leave that. I like that one. I like the little globe thing in the background. You can change that picture. Um, Select image. How about we do a search of chefs? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, well, I don't really like it, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't like that at all, actually. Title only. Nah, banner, maybe? Oh, large banner. Ooh, bigger. Cover. Super big. Bad picture, though, huh? I'm hoping that you get the idea. At this point, you're going to click Publish. It's going to ask you if you like your web address. New test kid? Well, maybe you just want to go by your last name. Yeah. That is a great... Oh, we've already taken. Oh, that's sad. How about new? Ooh, that one's good. Cool. This lets me know that anyone in Orange County Public Schools can see it. I want to change that. I want to make it so that only I can see it. Only specific people can edit it. Oh. Prevent editors from changing. Cancel. Done. New. Click publish. Once it's done publishing, it's going to allow you to get a link. Go up here to the link, copy it, then go over back to the Canvas site. Click on the modules. Hey, look, I showed up. Oh, I disappeared again. Oh, there I am. Hey, looking good. What's up, man? Big fan of you. Ooh, I can switch me. Oh, bam, bam. Anyway, click on the assignment. I disappeared. Oh no, I still am here. That's fun. Okay. Click on submit assignment. And all it wants is the URL. So I can click Command V because I just copied that. Click submit assignment. It's going to tell me up here in the little green box, pay attention, little green box check mark, assignment successfully submitted. Students asked me all last year, did I turn it in? Did I turn it in? I don't know. In the upper right hand corner, see right here where it says this? Upper right hand corner, I'm going here, I'm going to do this so you can see right here. Right there. It tells me when it was submitted. It tells me that whether it was turned in, so right now it's turned in late. It lets me see this. I can click on the submission details so that I can see exactly what I turned in. That's what I turned in. Ta-da! This way I don't have to go from site to site to site in order to see what you've done. It's going to make my life so much easier. It's going to make your life easier too. So, for this first assignment, all you have to do is follow along on this video, and you will be fine. I promise you. So, if you have any questions, I am certainly here to help. But I'll probably ask you to watch the video first. Okay? All right.